Right guys, quick update. Just come down to put the last of the paving slabs down, so thought I'd have a quick 2-minute update just to show you what's been going on. Probably one of the big changes is this little heap of wood chip, very hastily and sleepily knocked together just to get it out of the way from the front of my plot. If you remember, it's a huge pile, still is a little pile, but going down really quickly. Another update, that huge pile of rubbish and bramble is now gone. Just a small little smither just to finish off with. So now, I'll just step back a bit. All the space is pretty much clear. Quite a lot of work to do still, but I'm concentrating more on the actual bed area itself at the minute, just to get it ready for planting. So here, just where you can see the string, is going to be the compost bins, not made yet. I've still got some at the other end up there, but that'll be a manure bin. Keep it away from the shed, which is going to be moving. It's about there where that bench is. I'm going to have to brace it, and it's quite old. I'm hoping to slide it back a little bit because it is kind of awkward. It's almost in the middle of the plot. It takes up a lot of space right where it is, and I just want to continue those beds down a little bit further. But that's got to move first, which isn't probably going to happen until the end of this growing season. So I'll just concentrate on getting that planted up really. Another addition. Just a very small pond. Found this whilst clearing the bramble. It's like a sink, ridiculously heavy, probably about 50 kilo easily. So just filled it up with some stones and some knickknacks, and there is actually a frog under there, moved in already, and it's only been had a bit of water in it for a few days, which is good. So hopefully, you know, that's a nice little addition. Gotta get some plants for that so I can have something in there, a bit of greenery. Not a priority, but hopefully get that up and running within the next month or so really. That little slab area is just a plan to have somewhere for a bench and chairs for the kids in the other half when they come down. Not too sure if it's going to be all that big, or if it's even going to be there. Might be in a different spot, who knows. Where that is where the polytunnel is going to go. But that, unfortunately, isn't going to happen to the end of this year. Priced it all up, it's just not going to happen. Got a wedding in October, got to prioritise. That little stone there, that square one, is kind of where it's going to come out to. Similar width to that whole pile of wood chip up to there. Gives me an indication of what's going to be there. So I don't put anything there for now. Right. Got some weed fabric. That is going to basically just cover up where that is going to extend from. That little bed there, it's going to come all the way down to here. Going to have a couple more rhubarb crowns. I've only got 2 in at the minute. I'm going to put another 2 in, and that will either be raspberries or something like blueberries or cranberries, something along those lines, just to fill it up nicely. Undecided what I'm going to do with this space here. If my plan goes ahead and these beds come down probably to the edge of where the shed is now, what I'll probably do is just have a few fruit trees just going alongside here, but still undecided. Unfortunately, when I cleared it all, I realised I had more space than I thought. Square meterage doesn't really give you much indication once it's actually cleared how much space you really have got. Big addition, paving slabs. Got a lovely lady off Free Cycle, said I could have these about 25 kilo each. That was fun. Moving them, there's still about another 15 to pick up, so I can use them in other parts of the plot as well. Divides up things nicely. Nice place to work from. Completely uneven, not even straight, but you know, it's I'll tidy it up if I have time, but concentrating on the beds really. That strip there is going to be a raised perennial veg bed, so asparagus probably at this end, artichoke a little bit further down, heading towards that apple tree. I've got some grow bed bags from Marshall's, which I'm going to stick on top for this growing season, but at the end, probably sort of October time, get some timber and make a proper raised bed, back probably about half a foot high, all along there. Loads of good compost in there, and that'll be a proper raised bed all along there. Kind of mirroring these beds along here, but again, don't have the money at the minute to put that in. and I don't really want to put it together from stripped down pallets. I want it a bit higher raised than that because I want to get it away from the roots from that tree there, taking all the nutrients of the soil, but I want to use most of my space and get as close as I can to it. That's still on beds. I'm going on this one. Nothing major, just wood chip down around the rhubarb, which is now starting to crown out. Quite pleased with that. I transplanted that October of last year from the back garden, so hopefully, and it's this year now, it's its third year I think, third or fourth, so I can actually pick some this year, so it's going to be quite a novelty. What else? Yeah, just been clearing this, looking a little bit flatter. Still a load of these roots in here, just tons of it, but the good thing is, as I'm turning it over, where I just sort of come into the surface, bring broken down, I can just sort of shake them out. Yeah, nice little clump there. Problem is when it's all wet and you try to pull these out, and it's quite a clayey soil, they just snap, and I know they're just going to come back with a vengeance. Yeah, there's another clump here, which when it's nice and dry like this, you can just kind of shake off the soil. I haven't covered this on purpose because I think covering up all this, the second I take the cover off in April, it's all going to just spring back to life when I'm trying to plant stuff. So I'm actually leaving it bare. I want the weeds to come through. I want this to come through, and I'm basically probably about 3 to 4 weeks time, when I've had a bit more growth of all the weeds, I'm going to hit it with weed killer. I'm going to do it just to once because I do want to go organic in a few years. But really, I don't want to be chasing weeds for the whole growing season. I know what it's like. I've never been there before. It's a nightmare. Walking along this fancy new path. It's quite a novelty again. I was planning to put wood all around the edge, some boards, but because I'm not too sure exactly what size it's going to end up at, I don't want to invest in the wood now and find out I haven't got enough, or I'll have to change it all at the end of the season. A little bit left of the wood chip. It's slowly going down. I'm giving it away, and hopefully that'll be gone soon. I want to redo those in a couple of weeks, get some proper compost bins up there, which again, like I said, I'll turn into manure bins at the end of this season. But for the minute, I'll just do for compost for now. Small addition, I've just put some wood chip down here. This was getting a little bit overgrown, so just to suppress everything. These raspberries, they were here before, so I'm going to see what they do. They're in pretty poor shape when I moved in, but I'm going to put some strawberries in here. Just going to get weeded next weekend, put some mat down and slip them in. And then next year, all the runners from there will actually go here. You can just about see the string of cars. It's going to extend out, be parallel with the edge of that, if that's where it's going to end. And I'm going to get some more raspberries and bring them down a little bit more. So it'll be sort of half and half between where my car is pretty much parked up to there. So that's it. Quick update, really. Well, not quick update. I think I'm going to 9 minutes nearly. So yeah, any comments? Yeah, please send my way, and look forward to the next update. Bye for now.